Hello and welcome back to the Celluloid Misfits. I'm George Clark and I've just got my hands on the Eureka Video Blu-ray release of the 1974 horror thriller Madhouse, starring the great Vincent Price and Peter Cushing. Now let's have a look and see what's inside. Eureka Entertainment are proud to announce the UK Blu-ray debut of Madhouse, starring horror legends Vincent Price and Peter Cushing in one of the last great gothic thrillers of the 1970s. Produced by Amicus Productions and released by American International Pictures, Jim Clark's Madhouse brings together two titans of horror, Vincent Price and Peter Cushing, in a film about the horror genre itself. Paul Toombs is an actor whose trademark role is the enigmatic and terrifying Dr. Death, a skull-faced serial killer and the central antagonist of a long-running series of horror films. When Toombs' fiancée, Ellen, is murdered in mysterious circumstances by an assailant dressed as Dr. Death, the actor wonders if he has succumbed to madness, a question he will be forced to reckon with again when, years later, people begin dying on the set of a new television series based on his most famous character. Better known as an editor whose credits include Marathon Man, The Killing Fields, and The Mission, Jim Clark made his greatest achievement as a director with Madhouse, a genuinely original and gloriously self-aware horror film that bridges the gap between the gothic chillers of old and the more visceral genre pictures of the 1970s. Eureka Classics is proud to present Madhouse on Blu-ray for the first time in the UK. Limited to 2,000 copies, the special features that come with this Blu-ray include a no-card slipcase featuring original poster artwork, a limited edition booklet featuring new writings on Madhouse by genre film expert Christopher Sturgeon, and an archival interview with director Jim Clark conducted by John Hamilton, originally published in The Dark Side. 1080p HD presentation on Blu-ray, original English mono audio, optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, a new introduction to Madhouse by horror novelist Stephen Laws, Lights, Camera, Murder, a new video essay on Madhouse by horror and gothic scholar Mary Going, audio commentary by film historian David Del Valle, an archival making-of featurette, stills gallery, and the original theatrical trailer. So another gorgeous release from Eureka Video here on Blu-ray. Madhouse is an interesting one for sure. It's kind of a mix of Theatre of Blood meets Scream, and I'm a huge fan of both Vincent Price and Peter Cushing, so I really couldn't wait to check this out in full HD, and I certainly wasn't disappointed with the restoration. It looks absolutely glorious. I just feel that the movie is missing something. It certainly had moments of chills and thrills and scares and things like that, but I don't know, there was just something wasn't working for me to make this one of their finest, and that was probably down to the director Jim Clark. Regardless though, everything about this is well worth getting your hands on, especially if you're a fan of these guys. All the extra features, that restoration, definitely worth having in your hands. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of your continued support. Don't forget you can head over to the Celluloid Misfits website, check out my full review and breakdown of this gorgeous release, and of course keep checking back here on the channel for more videos coming soon.